blood pressure. I start watching debates and I'm like, holy cow. Like last night I had to turn the debate off when they started talking about masks.
Yeah, I went to horse races.
Yeah, when they start talking about masks, and I'm thinking to myself, they're either just stupid or dumb or evil or both, because there's 14 clinical studies that say the masks don't work. There's doctors all over the internet demonstrating this with vape pens, and it's ridiculous.
They want money.
Oh yeah, that's all I heard from Joe Biden was, I got a plan and we're going to have to get more money for people to get back working. Look, that's because you're borrowing the bankers' money, and the bankers want to set up a Chinese system of control here. They want everybody vaccinated. Bullshit. I'm not going along with it. Ain't happening. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks, another great day out here on the Tennessee River. We're going to give it a whirl. The winds are actually about 11, 13 miles an hour out of the southeast. So we're going to have a little white cap action. Henry says, hang on. This time of year, you can't beat it. We're going to get back out here in the middle of the river, see what we can come up with. Last week, we caught 107 fish.
I'm ready, but I ain't got ready.
Well, when you going to get ready, Rubber Ducky?
Maybe another hour.
How many fish did we catch last week?
107.
107. So we got to catch 108 today, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm game. You say you can put me on them, but you can't catch them, huh?
I put you on them, but I can't catch them for you.
No, I feel you. Well, maybe we'll do some good today.
Don't go home.
A little warm today, folks, but can't beat that on this beautiful autumn day here on Kentucky Lake. You headed what, north for the winter?
Well, we're ready. Bad storm started supposed to push them up in here.
Well, yeah, you know, they just had that storm down in Texas.
Yeah.
What are we fishing for today, Henry?
Anything a bite.
A little choppy out here today. Winds out of the southwest at 13 miles an hour. Some whitecap out here. But 75 is the high, so I think we should be all right. What?
Where's the boat at?
I don't know. We'll find it. No way to go fast today, folks. The wind's just too high.
We got about maybe 2.5 foot of swells. It's kind of rough.
Whew, I'm
We
wore
made
out.
it. You know, Scott did. He done a heck of a job. I might have to give him another first mate. I don't know yet.
I almost fell in. Tell you what, it is choppy out here, folks. Probably a little too choppy to be fishing. We've only caught one so far. I let Henry, he wants to sit in the well because, well, if he were to go overboard, it wouldn't be pretty. It's some hard-ass fishing out here in the wind, folks, but they're still biting, so we'll hang out as long as they do. And I tell you what, we're getting beat to death in the wind, but it's worth it. Damn, folks, I got to tell you, some hard-ass fishing today. The winds are howling out here. Whitecaps, 13 miles an hour, have almost gone overboard. But look at that shell cracker right there, folks. They are killing it here at noon. Peace. We are being beat to death by the wind. Anything above 10 miles an hour on the open water, well, you're looking at whitecaps, and we got them today. Now, we're catching fish, but it's tough fishing, I gotta admit. Beautiful day, though. Woo! What you eating, Henry?
Deer meat.
It has been one rough day of fishing. I don't like being on the water anything above 10 miles an hour. Today we're getting 15 mile an hour gust out here. Easy, full gale on whitecap water, but we tore it up, but not as good as last week. They've been kind of small today. Only caught one shell cracker at this time of season. They should be biting a little bit better than they are. Might have something to do with the wind. Beat up today. The winds were howling out here on the water, but we got a good catch nonetheless. So we'll be back hopefully next week. As long as it's warm, we'll be out here. Peace. water. Up and down, up and down. My back is hurting.
Why is it so tangled?
I don't know.
Well, we were in some rough seas.
Henry, you ain't finished with that knot yet?
I've never seen it that bad. 27 years, I sold boat, truck, camp and all in one day.
One of them done that down here this year. He sold his camper, his boat.
And I'm down here working on that place. If you don't use it, it go down.
Yeah,